Who's that? Oh, okay. Um, Came back from the gym. Not too much of a crazy sesh, you know. Can't really go too hard, anyways. Day 119. It's late, and yeah, nothing much. I keep saying that. You stop. It was little today. Took a trade. I took out. Basically, my strategy is take out liquidity on one side and target the opposite side, right? So we did that. We took out liquidity on the top side today, right? So we're looking for a sell, but I'm like, we're on an uptrend, you know. Your USD is looking pretty strong. So instead, I would rather, and this is what I did do, I just waited for it to take out liquidity at the bottom. Because it was moving a little choppy anyways, so it was a pretty bad movement. But it did. It took out a 1 hour low. It took out a 1 hour high. I'm supposed to short, but I didn't. It went down to a 1 hour low. Which, you know, if I think about it, I could have done that, right? I could have shorted to low, but like it didn't line up. Breaker structure, it didn't line up with my strategy. So I waited till it hit the bottom and then it started to go back up. And we were consolidating a little bit. We were going up and down, up and down, up and down. So I just waited and waited, and like around 10:30 ish, took a trade, smaller trade, you know, because I knew it was looking choppy. I was like, hey, we're gonna de-risk a little bit. Took a 1-to-1 with some trailing stop loss. Um, Forgot to set a actual, you know, TP, a set TP, which I could have done. And I should have done, but I was in the shower. So yeah, but it's okay. We won. We won 1-to-1. It was just a small win today. $2.50 wasn't nothing crazy. Um, but mostly today it was spent on a little bit of back testing, but also polymarket. So I'm trying to find my set of poly. I found I have a group, a Discord that does polymarket. It's a very small one. It's this Jewish dude on Instagram. He's like a little influencer there. He's had some stuff go viral, some memes. But I just saw him because he predicted LeBron ending his 10-point streak, and I was like, whoa. I don't even know how he guessed that, but it was probably a guess, but it's crazy. But sorry. After that though, followed him. Saw he had a Discord server. He does polymarket. He does it for a living. So now I'm in it. I'm in the server looking at the top people. I think it's okay. It's a lot slower, you know. But I mean, working. If I had like 10K in that, oh yeah, bro, we could make that 10K, 20K in probably 30, 40 days on the safe side, right? Maybe 50 on the safe side. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I did lose. I did. One thing is they have bets basically that Bitcoin or any stock will go up or down in a certain amount of time. I'm not gonna do that. I did that one. I did $1 trade on that because I just wanted to see. And yeah, it was basically gambling. So we'll not be doing that again. We'll stick to my more um, smart investments and bets like US not attacking Israel. There's like a 90% chance it happens. No, it doesn't happen, which means a 10% chance that it will, because there's always the opposite of the chance, right? So I took the it never happens route, right? Which I spent $90 because 90% that it will not happen. Therefore, if the bet goes through and US does not invade Iran, then I will get 10 cents. Because whatever you bet, it will resolve into 100 cents, right? That's how polymarket works. If it's 9% chance and you bought it for 90 cents, if you win, then it'll go from 90 cents to $1. If you bet 10 cents, it will go from 10 cents to $1. It always goes to just $1. That's about it, and you can buy as many shares as you want. So like if I bought $100,000 worth of this 10%, 10 cent share, then that'd be it'll go from like $1,000 to 10K compared to doing the other side, which is the 90%. I'd spend 10K on 90% chance, and then I would get back 10%, which would be $10,100. You can see a little bit how that makes sense. But anyways, that's that. I just divert a little bit today from trading, not too much, but yeah. Also went to the interview. I think I can probably get the job. It's not too crazy, but it's just that it's only 6 hours from Jason, which I'm not complaining, but I'm crying because I kind of need 12 hours. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But anyways, yeah, that's it. End of my little rant. Day 119. Yeah, day 119. What's this gonna be? Polymarket. Polymarket. Also, I just shaved. I'm sure you can't see it, but in my other videos, you can see I have a little more hair here and here. You can actually see if I. Ooh, right there. It's a little wider here than here. It's because I shaved there. So it's like in line, you know what I'm saying? It's in line. I don't know why I'm doing it. It looks like a fucking pedo stash anyway, but yeah, I just want to see what I can go to. If it'll fit out like this, like a triangle, that'd be cool. Anyways, I won't waste your time anymore. Day 119. Cool down, peace. Deuces.